Cable, introduce everybody.
Hi there. Playing Somber, we have my cousin Cheryl. Playing Warren,
Hello.
we have Detective Squiggles. Playing Foss, we have the Dirge.
Dirge.
And then we got the cameraman. We call him BJ McKay and his best friend Bear.
I made the squiggles noise, so I wasn't gonna. You get the idea.
I'm gonna fuck y'all up with a chameleon today. So get your instructions
I
out the
can
way.
see that.
It's grooving.
Poor Foss's spine.
If Foss's spine didn't want to get broken, it wouldn't be so breakable.
Now, Cable, before we start...
Do you believe I'm fucking around? I called this thing Solid Sneak.
You gave him a bandana around his horn.
Didn't we roll initiative last?
Yeah, we did, but they didn't save.
Oh! Now it doesn't save. Like all the other times it saved.
It stays every other time.
There it is. There it is.
Oh, okay, load it up.
Complain for nothing. Cable, are you playing the music?
It didn't get that. I already know it didn't get that. That shit got like a...
Excuse me.
Yeah, it got an 8. I knew it had an 8.
Yeah.
That thing's no.
You should all be happy. That just means that I wasted its first nat 20 because that's what my first roll would be.
Woohoo!
It's gonna be on my freaking face.
Jack the Cat. This is we're gonna do it when we last left off in a second. We're just getting the energy out. Solid Sneak. I was very happy for this. I needed to make an invisible chameleon, and I was watching Metal Gear Solid videos. So I was like, you know what? Let's do it. I gave y'all a warehouse full of boxes and a chameleon wearing Snake's vest. Let's do it.
Okay, Cable, restart the music.
You restart the music.
I can't.
Please restart the music. Dun, dun, dun.
Who wants to recap what you guys did yesterday? I know. Jack.
I don't know.
Jack, you potato farmer.
I'm not kidding either. My fucking memory, man.
Oh my... Alright, I got it this time because I want to start. When we last left the party, they had exited Etienne's office and tried to find their way around Diamondback City to potentially obtain what it is Etienne is looking for in exchange for the keyhole fragment they need. In doing so, they were accompanied by Etienne's, what you call it, henchman, pawn, tool, Darro.
Business partner. That's what I would call it.
His business partner, Darro, whose main job is to just keep the party from leaving Diamondback City or kill them. Upon doing that, they met with a very reputable and good-natured fellow named Eli again, who told him, oh yeah, I have some information on what you're looking for, but I need you to clear out my squatting locations from these weird-ass creatures that keep attacking it. If you do that for me, I'll give you the information. And so they went around systematically clearing out spots. They met a very lovely hitman by the name of Carl. They ended up traveling, having delicious lemon squares. And in the second area that they cleared out, they met an older woman and, like, her daughter, who appeared to have a lot of, like, animosity and hostility towards Darro. But upon clearing that area out, seeing Darro a little perturbed, and Darro saying he owes them a favor, they were led to the last area, which is a warehouse that Eli particularly squats in when he's hiding from the police. So, upon making their way here, they immediately sensed something was amiss. They looked around to see what they could find, and Fos was lovingly ambushed by a large creature that descended from the ceilings and bared its tongue at him. And so we continue and we pick up the fight with this new Heartless that has descended down called Solid Sneak. And we will pick up from there. Fos, you just got hit pretty hard by a large arm.
You little brat.
And with initiative started, that'll be Warren who starts first.
Little does not seem to be the precise wording for this.
Oh, is there a fight going on? Oh my. That thing is huge. immediately using Hunt for Hearts. Marking him. And for now...
Yeah,
You know what, no, I think I'm just going to stay here for a sec. I'm going to hold an attack action, just for the time being. I'm going to play it a bit slow at the beginning, so
Gotcha.
that's everything from me for now.
All right. Foss, you just got hit.
Yeah, I want to hit it back. He's on the ground, right?
Yeah, he's leapt down near you. He's kind of like clinging to the side of a box, but he's there.
You hit me and now I hit you. Reckless attack.
Okay.
27.
27!
Oh yeah, 27 will hit. Did I put his HP on here? I did not. Let me put it in real quick.
And now it's
All
going
right.
to use this reaction where it turns into a puddle of goo.
Oh, actually, you know what? Go ahead.
Damn it.
Oh. Can I hit it again?
Yes.
19.
19 just hits.
Oh,
Oh my
God. 14.
That's some good damage.
Yeah.
Solid.
It's actually my damage.
Solid. So you get 2 really good hits into it, like with reckless attack, and it just like it kind of like makes a loud chirping sound as it like reels back. But you see it like its eye blink as it just opens it wide and like focuses on you. Is that the end of your turn?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to use a focus recovery.
Okay. Focus recovery.
Good plan. We're going to use a lot of those.
Okay, now I'm done.
All right. So let me see. Sorry, it's being weird. Something didn't roll right. Okay. So looking at you, you just hit it. You use reckless attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
Deep.
it's gonna go for 2 slam attack against you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna just like chirp loudly as it raises its arm up, and then it's just gonna immediately bring one of its arms down, and this will be with advantage because you used reckless attack.
Mm-hmm.
Does the 25 hit you?
Mm-hmm.
Does the 26 hit you? Jeepers!
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
So you're gonna take 37 bludgeoning damage totaled. Let's see.
Meanwhile, Falls, I should have done that.
All right. So as that happens, like because the first attack did hit you, until you escape with a DC 16 strength check, you are grappled by this creature, so it's holding on to you right now.
Damn it, how
So,
auto grapple. God damn it.
It's just holding you in its hand as it's like. So the first hit, it like slams you onto the ground. Then while it's holding you, it just like basically it's got you by the feet, and like you ever see somebody like try to break a bag of ice to like when it freezes all together?
Yep.
Yeah, it's doing that, trying to like smash you against the side of a crate.
I'm looking back like, help.
It's like it's Looney Tunes slamming you.
Help us on the way.
Ooh.
All you, Dan.
All right, I'm going to move up there. Let's see. Precise range. Too far for that, but just enough range for something else. Now, fun thing. With this spell, you didn't actually... There's no actual, like, splash radius for it, meaning this is a single target.
What spell?
Oh, never mind. It does have this. Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna have to hit this thing without hurting foes. Luckily there is a single target spell. Like, basically trying to like aim in the keyblade, trying to get like a good shot like towards the side of its head to see if I can jar this thing. Firaga. 20.
Ooh, 20 is gonna hit. Does it have a reaction I can use? It might. Okay. No, it does not have a reaction I can use for this right now, but it does have one it'll use later.
Then take 44.
Minus 44 fire damage.
And I'm gonna make an Arcana check.
Okay.
Ah, dang, I missed it.
Nah.
Yeah. You do get a massive spell off. So you deal a lot of damage to it, and you see it like freak out and twitch a little bit, but it immediately like recomposes itself as it looks towards you.
Bonus action, Ether.
All right.
And that'll be my turn.
Warren.
It's gonna be tricky, but I'm gonna try it. Hey. Hello. Let's see, what was the fucking size of this again? It was... Oh, 30-foot radius. I'm gonna have to destroy a lot of property to make this work.
I'm sure they won't mind.
No, they ship dead bodies. I mean, couches.
Somewhere over here.
You're just looking to get it in the back.
Yeah. Yeah, if I aim it at that box, it's gonna get him, but I'm going fucking higher on this one. I'm casting Gravera.
Ooh!
Fucking squish him.
Get him! 20!
Okay. So where were you aiming that?
Up here. Oh. Because it just gets him out.
Well, I mean, I only put his token there so that way you can see where Fos is. He is grappling Fos, so like he's holding on to Fos like a fucking like flail. So Fos is gonna.
Now.
Fos is about to hit this. He's about to take this too.
Oops.
No!
And you're grappled, so you're gonna automatically fail any dex saves you do. So Fos, when you get released, you're prone, and you technically weigh twice as much as you normally do.
No,
So roll the damage, Jack. All right, so Fos and this creature take 16 force damage.
ow.
I got 2 1s.
Alright, this solid sneak passage deck save.
Let's roll it. Yeah, he's good.
Damn it!
It just looks at you and it like chirps. Like as you like weigh it down, he's just like chirping happily, like laughing. He's pointing at you in the hand that's holding Fos, and you just see Fos like he's becoming pancake-like.
Am I still grappled?
You are still grappled. It's the start of your turn. Make a strength check to try to break out. I forget what the DC I put on that was.
16.
Yeah, 16.
Do I have to?
If you want
you
to
can-
get out.
You can attack, or you can... I believe grappled attacks are done with disadvantage, right?
They are.
You can attempt a reckless grappled attack, which will put you at advantage. It'll put you at neutral.
Normal.
Wait, let me check something. I used to know everything about grappling.
Fos pulls out his guide as he's sitting in this creature's arm.
Because I think
no.
grappling does not impart disadvantage.
It doesn't.
No, grapple does not impart disadvantage on the grapple creature. I just cannot move.
Yeah.
Oh, restrained is what puts the
Yeah, restrained
okay.
is the other one.
Yeah, grapple's different.
And well, usually getting out of grapple is both either. Well, but we're not gonna discuss that. I'm just gonna hit this thing normally.
Boop it on the schnoz!
God damn it! The moment I don't do reckless.
18 hits.
Oh, all right. 11.
Yeah, so you're just like slapping its hand with your key as it's got you in its grip. And it looks very like, it looks annoyed at you for doing that. Like, how dare.
Well, that one misses.
Yeah. So you go to like swing with your key again, and it just like, It like wiggles you, like if you ever see somebody wiggle a pencil. You're just like, whoa. So, let's see. While holding Fos, it's gonna go this way. A little bit, as it's like scurrying up the side of a box. Let's see.
No.
I forgot to do
get
something.
down.
God damn it.
You get down from there.
Alright, Jack, does a 17 hit you?
Eep.
Alright, yeah, he throws Foss at you.
Oh,
I'll
that's the second
say,
time you've been hit by a man.
yeah, I'm gonna
Man.
say I would normally do a D10 for bludgeoning damage, but Fos's weight is doubled because of your Gravira, so I'm gonna roll 2d10 bludgeoning damage for this.
For fuck's sake.
Alright, not that bad. Alright, you and Fos both take 9 bludgeoning damage. And then... Oh, sorry. I was trying to hit the ruler.
Mother-
Okay.
Where am I though?
I think with Cone, it should just be able to get all 3 of you. You're gonna see its eyes start to glow with like a purpley light as it just like chirps back, and almost like a loogie, it just sprays out a torrent of acid from its mouth.
Oh,
I need
cool.
everybody to make a DC 14 con save.
You gotta be.
Louise, that's a Constitution check, not a Constitution save. Reroll it.
Damn it, I got 11.
16.
9.
Okay, Somber is the only one who passes. The rest of you guys get sprayed with acid. And,
Owie.
alright, you are all considered poisoned for the next 1d4 turns. For the next 2 turns. Meaning all your attacks have disadvantage.
Aw.
Oh, so I passed that one.
Yeah, you passed. You passed. It's a 14 save.
One that did.
And then
Where am
looking
I
at,
though?
you'd be right here on top of Foss. On top of Warren.
Myself?
And with its last thing, it is going to use its stealth skill. And
Oh, fuck off.
it's gonna immediately just start like laughing as it sprayed you with acid and threw you. And then you're just gonna see it start to fade into the background of the boxes.
Oh, I have
Alright.
to check something.
So if you want to keep track of it, you can make a perception check.
Perception check.
DC 17.
Oh,
Beat-
come on!
Beats and beats. I got him.
All right, so you're able to keep a good whereabout of where this creature is. Foss does not see it.
That's a freaking 2 on the dice. What the hell? Wait, why is it? Cut the lead.
I will say that you are still able to keep track of it to a degree, but it is moving very fast, and with it not being visible, that does make it hard to find out where
Okay.
it's going to go next.
Okay.
What this basically means for just real quick, Jack. What it means for you, Somber, is while you may not be able to fully know where it is, it won't get the benefit of its sneak attack off on you. You'll be able to react enough to avoid sneak attack damage, which is you'll be happy about that. But Jack,
Yeah, because I marked it, I at least have an advantage. You get to try and find it now.
Okay.
Perception, where is it? Where is it? There it is. Thank God, because at least it's not a 1.
yeah, you and Fos aren't doing good. Somber, you're able to kind of keep your wits about you in dealing with this thing, but it's fast moving and it's annoying.
Do I have a general idea of where it went?
You see it scurrying up, like it's like got on top of the crates and like leaped up to attach itself to the ceiling, and it's moving quickly. It has a lot of movement speed too. I decided to make an asshole enemy. What do you guys think?
Okay, so basically, I need to figure this out because of how I'm gonna do things. It's basically in the same general area, but it's moving vertically.
It's still within an area where you'd be able to keep your wits about it. Like, you can't fully see. It's hard to say because the way its stealth check works is it did go invisible. You just met it, So it's kind of hard to rule exactly how much of it you're able to keep track of, because you saw where it went invisible and kept track of it, but it's moving fast. So I'm just trying to figure out the right way to rule it. I'll still say if you want to make an attack against it, I won't give you disadvantage on your first attack with it.
Alright,
If that's what you're trying to rule.
What I'm trying to say is, if I have a general area of where it might have gone, then I'm attacking the area.
Okay.
And with how my magic works, it certainly does that.
You do have a general area of where it went.
And how I'm planning on doing this is, if I know it went up towards the ceiling area, if I caught like a brief glimpse of it, then I'm aiming up with something that is going to make a splash.
All right.
And you know what that means. Invisible or not, you're gonna have an outline.
Okay.
So, aiming up towards the ceiling in that general area. No matter if we can't see you or not, if you're stepping on a puddle, we would still know where your feet are, wouldn't we? Water car!
Jesus Christ.
All right.
So
let's see.
that is a 60-foot radius where it makes contact.
Damn.
Okay. So yes. So I'm gonna do this. Let's see. How do I want to fucking do it? I'm trying to figure out how to calculate where to put the fucking radius. I'll say you aimed like right about here. I'll say, if you can see my mouse. So I'll do a 60-foot radius in this general sense right here, so you'd be able to see. It's a little tricky, but it's like just off the edge of the yellow line of the box. This is where it'll be. So if it makes contact with the ground, you will be able to see it. Roll the damage for it.
Damn, that's some low rolls.
So 19 damage total towards it. You do hit it.
Yeah.
Like, because it was a radius effect, so it was within the radius of what you tried to hit.
And now everything is nice and wet.
Mm-hmm.
So if it lands, it's gonna make noise.
All right. So let's see.
And bonus action, I am going to use dodge roll.
All right. I think this is just about the 60-foot radius, that circle right there. So if it lands in that general spot, it'll make noise.
Yeah.
Let me see if I got that right. Well, from where you aimed it right here. Whatever. It's about that. I'll calculate for a little bigger. I just don't want to redraw a circle again.
I'm guessing you're only doing it in the GM layer.
Oh, I did it on the main layer. Can you guys not see it?
No circle.
Oh shit! I'm on the wrong layer. My bad. I thought I drew it. How's that?
There you go.
Hurrah, now we can see.
Ah!
It's all going wrong.
No, I'm just trying to get rid of the extra circle I have.
So I use bonus action dodge roll, and for free action, looking towards the other ones, the other two here, you may want to get to higher ground. Oh yeah, Arcana check.
Roll that D100.
Yep. That's bad. That's
That's
real
real.
bad.
That's real. Oh fuck.
What was the Arcana check for?
The rune ring.
It's only on the first thing you cast in battle.
That was the first thing you casted. Water
No,
gun.
it wasn't.
No, it's like magic then magic, is what you're saying.
Wait, no, it's for your attack. It's not the first spell. How was it worded in there when I put it there? Because that was probably a mistake. It's your first spell you cast in battle.
Oh,
Like,
the
yeah.
first spell I cast.
First
Okay.
The first spell you cast like per round.
Oh, per round. Okay,
You
yeah.
didn't say per round when you said it to me originally.
Yeah,
so it's
That
like,
was my
first
fault. I
spell.
worded it weird. So it's like your first attack spell per like attack action.
Okay.
Then I did have the wording right in my sheet. Okay.
Yeah. So 86 is still bad.
It's still bad.
All right. Let's see. Where's my dice of severity?
That's
Okay.
like the lowest
How
plus
mu-
one.
How much does Wadaga cost?
Wadager cost me 22.
All right. You lose 22 MP. You lose the cost of the spell, but nothing happens.
All right.
So you.
It's a bit more of a strain than I thought it would.
Warren.
I'm gonna get tall man off me and then run away like a coward. That's a lie. I'm not. Yeah, I should just get out of this. Because if it starts standing in water, I'm holding action to cast ice.
Hey!
I'm keeping Blizzara on fucking hand.
Okay.
That's some thinking.
If I see it, if I see any of this water fucking tremor,
Louise.
Am I prone?
You are prone. You're gonna have to use your thing to to get up.
Yeah, I have movement to get up, and this is difficult terrain, so my movements have. So that means I have. Do I even have movement at this point?
You're sentinel, so I guess it fits.
You also have, you can use the command point to make the dash bonus action.
Also, Jack, you have one more turn of disadvantage because of the poison.
okay.
I'm just making sure so that way I have to say it so I don't forget.
So, wait. So if I use half, I have 15. So half of 15 is 7. There's no 7.
You just round it towards 5, the closest you can do.
So
You know, I'll say
five-
round up. You can go 10.
So I have 10, and then if I take the dash action, that's 15. And let me see which way. Oh God, always that way.
Louise, I think you're the first person I always hit in a boss encounter.
God, I have to go this way. Like, I have to go this way. I'm gonna use the dash action, and then I'm gonna use one command point to use to use dodge roll.
Good plan.
Okay. Louise, you have one more turn of disadvantage with attacks, okay? If that was the end of your turn.
Yep.
Okay. Solid sneak. Let's see. What are you gonna do, friend? Because I got a lot of fun shit on your sheet. I think it's time. I think it's time we take the kitty gloves off.
How much did I annoy it?
You annoyed it quite a bit. It's gonna do some stuff. It's got plans for you, but let's. I'm gonna roll.
Thankfully, I also used dodge roll.
You know what? Let's use one of this abilities. Let's see. Oh, that's wonderful. I love it. I love it. I love it.
No.
I'm very happy right now. Somber, you start to see steps on the water appear right next to you. Warren, you see them as well.
His held action go off.
That's the range.
As you see coming down from the ceiling,
Heartless.
they're just dropping down.
It's raining Heartless.
And where was the last hidden one? Oh, I put it over here. They just start raining down from the ceiling, being dropped, and they're just like wiggling and jiggling back and forth. Ignore the one up here. That's just my token tracker. Okay.
That's the...
That one's the score vote.
He's called Heartlessio.
Will we ever see Scorvo again?
Probably.
Corvo's in hell.
His name is Heartless is more.
No.
Corvo's in hell. He didn't accept.
Corvo's Heartless.
This is Corvo's Heartless solid sneak.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
So that takes care of that, and that's alright. I'll have to roll later on to see if it gets that ability back. But let's have it go do some stuff. Let's see. I always love doing this. If it's 4, I'll just make my decision. But I can roll a 1d3 actually. Everybody call a number.
Great.
All right, Dan, you're 2. Jack, you're what?
3.
Oh,
Then I'm 1.
wait. What's the command for it? Is it /R1d3?
/roll space 1d3.
Louise, I'm sorry.
Oh,
It's always you.
Now you feel
It's all-
wonderful.
I don't know. I don't have luck this campaign. I don't get it. This is the campaign without I
You-
get almost to infinity, I guess.
You hear a loud chirping as you just you look up, Louise, and as you look up to see, you just hear as you see a tongue fire straight down at you.
My
No,
god.
not
The
at-
21 hit you. Actually, no, it's sneak attack. 26 hits you. You don't
Wait,
see this.
no. What? No, I still
No.
have dodge roll.
dodge roll.
All right.
But
Well, will the 21 still hit you? Because dodge roll is your reaction. You had to set that up.
no, it's
No,
not.
not that. You don't have to. All right, give me a second. I'm trying to keep everything in check. So, are you gonna just okay? Go.
Let me see. So that's 2, that's 3. It's gonna hit me either way. Nah, it hits me. I have no
Okay.
way out of this.
Sorry, I'm not trying to rush through shit. It's just that I do have to keep track of a lot of stuff. So I just have to make sure I'm doing it right. All right, 10 bludgeoning damage. It was invisible, so I really wanted to hit Warren with this.
Why me?
It was gonna be funny. All right, Louise, 24 bludgeoning damage. I need another strength check from you.
20. Strength check.
Yes, check, not save.
I have advantage.
Yep.
Why normal strength? Why no athletics? Why? Why are you rolling this like that? Like, I don't get it. Why are you rolling grapple like this? 17.
All right.
Advantage, yeah.
You still got out of it.
Listen, I made it strength checks because I knew you guys didn't pick it. A lot of you didn't pick athletics.
That's
So
an
it was-
asshole move.
I made it strength checks because I knew you didn't pick athletics, so I knew you weren't proficient in it.
Oh.
So I was doing it the other way so you'd have a better chance of passing them. I was trying to be nice. I can not be nice. I can take the kid gloves off of this.
Everyone make wisdom checks.
Everybody make your worst saving throw check. The DC is a 19.9.
That's strength.
All right, Louise, you pass it, so it does hit you, but you don't get pulled up to the ceiling like I was going to do. Again, I was watching a lot of Metal Gear Solid stuff for this. I was seeing 5 where Snake just puts the balloons on people and they float up into the sky.
It's stupid.
I wanted to tape Warren to the ceiling.
Fuck's sake.
Is
But
he
it-
visible again?
He is visible again. I'm just moving him to the next layer. So he would be... God, I hate that you can't just fucking click over to these things. Hate you, roll 20.
Yeah, you gotta go through shenanigans to get layers.
So, for the sake of it, he would be on top of you right there, Louise, as he's chirping. And you avoid his tongue, but he's looking at you like, no, you're getting on this fucking ceiling. You are not getting away from me. It's your own fault for looking delicious. Warren.
So Warren had a held action beforehand.
Yeah, but I said specifically it was if he touched the water.
Ah.
So,
These Heartless are wiggling and jiggling next to you, Warren.
yeah,
They're-
because I
like-
saw those things plop down and it wasn't him, it didn't technically have to go off. I gotta
It-
stick to my own rules on that one.
Except
Okay.
for this one right here. He's sitting in the puddle, splashing his hands.
Aww. I'ma kill you later.
Don't be mean to him.
First,
name
I'm
is-
gonna look up at the ceiling and cast Gravira. Fuck!
I think that hits the shadows. That's who you're aiming at, right?
I was aiming.
No,
at-
he was aiming
I
for the
aiming at
ceiling.
Chameleon.
Oh, the chameleon was over here. I saw you doing like the arrows going to the other stuff.
I wasn't using arrows.
Oh, that was Foss who was doing that. Sorry. All right. No, it's not gonna hit it. He just kind of like you try to gravity him down. He just like he cranes his neck over, and he points his tongue at you and like squints his eyes and then points up to the ceiling with his tongue. Like that's where you're going.
Oh Jesus Christ!
It's watching you.
It's way up in the. I cannot hear him. Normally.
There are boxes if you want to do stupid acrobatics checks to jump.
I'm pissed.
I'm frightened.
I will say if you want to make an acrobatics check to get up to hit him, I won't have it deter from your movement speed, like in terms of like moving to the box to scale.
The question is,
Hmm?
where is he holding?
He's on the ceiling.
He's on rafters.
So
Also,
he's,
he's a chameleon. They're sticky. They cling to shit.
Yeah.
he's holding to the ceiling.
Yes.
Gravera on the ceiling.
But I was trying.
Oh shit! What's this?
Yeah!
Thank you, Louise. Now I gotta calculate the AC of wall.
Yeah, Luis!
A wall it can't move.
It can't. The wall just goes, oh no, as it collapses down. And let's see. Based on how high
I aim exactly where his feet is.
you know what? I'll do this.
And that
All right.
wall was probably pretty weakened too, because I did hit it with a full-on water blast.
He's gonna take 12 bludgeoning damage as he careens down to the ground and falls. And you know what? Louise,
Uh-huh.
I would like you to roll me an Arcana check. I want to see the potency of something real quick. I'll give it a 12. All right, I'll have his movement speed for the next round.
Hoorah!
He's not affected fully by gravity, but you caught him enough to like he's staggered, so he's gonna limp away for a bit.
Now, I have a question about how he landed.
Yes.
Did he land? Because where his token is, he's partially in the water circle.
I mean, it's partially, but it's like a shoulder flopped into it.
It's still enough for current.
What, for his movement speed to be halved?
No.
I need you to explain what it is you're talking about, Dan.
We're about to throw a toaster in the bathtub.
Oh my god!
Oh, okay, you want to try to electrocute him.
And everything else that's in this fucking circle.
Including, you know that's going to affect you too, right?
Wait,
I'm not gonna move
Wait,
first.
don't pass my turn. No.
I wasn't. I was
Not
just
fast your turn.
I was moving initiative.
Okay, just because I need to drink a high potion.
Yeah, I know you were still doing stuff. I don't like move on until you say your turn is over.
Okay, now my turn is over.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep targeting you, Louise.
Jesus Christ!
Like Warren's asking for it, but I'm feeling like I have to do this to Foss.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
dude.
do not do this, because there's gonna be a moment where I'm gonna be your DM.
That's more fun. I want you to hate me as the player. It'll make your DMing stronger. I can sense it, Louise. I sense it. Louise, I sense your anger. It gives you
Oh,
focus, makes you strong.
Go somewhere with yourself.
I want to be Sidious. All right, I'm gonna just give Warren what he's been begging for like 4 hours. Let's go.
What do you mean 4 hours?
I don't know. I just woke up wanting to pick on you today, Jack.
Oh,
I didn't actually. I'm just having fun. Okay.
you can't do that. That's Batty's job.
This one's gonna run up. It's gonna go, hi! Damn!
Fuck's sake.
3 slashing as it goes for your ankle. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna be an ass to you, Jack. It scratches you on the little webbing in between your fingers.
Ah!
No.
Come on, Arrow, work with me. This one's gonna run up to you, Faust. And does 17 hit you?
What? Oh God, I was muted. What was the movement speed of those guys?
It's like 30, but they're using their jumpy attacks. So
Oh, come on! But it's missed.
All right, it still misses. Does this thing fall prone if it misses? I don't remember. No, that's the bigger ones that do.
Yeah,
All
the
right.
knights are the ones that fall prone.
Okay, yeah. This one should be able to get to you. Get ready, Stomber. Your ultimate challenge. Yeah. Does 15 hit you?
Even with disadvantage, it still hits me. Wait, hold on. How much does it cost?
Arrow.
I'm thinking about it.
Arrow.
Nah, I'll just let it hit.
It scratches you in the chin again.
Oh.
Let's see. This one can get right here, and I think it should still be able to. Yep. All right. It's gonna do a jumpy attack.
Yeah.
Oh, jumpy.
That's a miss, and it fell from a high crate.
It'd be a 16 because it has an ally within 5 feet of you with pack tactics.
Damn it, pack tactics. No, disadvantage. Wait, so it's a neutral roll because I have dodge roll.
Okay, so then it'll miss.
Yep.
Face plant. Face plant. Face plant.
Yeah, that thing face plants. It did a jump attack.
It squeaks right there on the ground next to you. Let's see. Yeah, it's still out of range. You can't do a jumpy attack on you. All right, so they all try jumpies on you. It doesn't work, but they get to nick fucking Warren and Voss. Solid Sneak is just having a good time.
He seems like it.
Samber.
All right.
Get out.
Damn,
get out.
I should have given Solid Sneak a gun.
Oh my god.
No, do not.
Okay.
This is with a Glock. Look. Oh.
Well, I'm gonna take some opportunity attacks to get the hell out of that circle.
Run, baby boy.
Ah!
Okay, first one's a
Oh
net.
god.
Oh.
Yeah, that hurt. That one
And
missed.
no,
Oh,
pack tactics
no,
because of
that's-
enemies.
God damn it, 2 nat 20s?
They both nat 20 on you.
What the fuck is with your rolls with Heartless?
I don't know. 4 and 9. So you take 13 slashing damage from both of them combined. Be glad I didn't use their leaping attack star. I would add 2d4 on top of that.
Alright, then they deserve this.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. Everything in this ring of water is going down.
Nuke it.
Alright. Technically, this big boy here, and even the little one by Bose is getting hit too. I'm hitting 5 targets in the ring of water. Storm, we're approaching. Thundaga!
Oh Jesus.
Oh my god, is it get advantage for being water?
Oh, fuck.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm hitting water.
Dad, I love the idea. I want you to know I really loved the idea and I wanted you to nuke it. I can't, in fairness, give it that.
I'm looking for anything on my sheet that says I can use command points to say you love me.
You love me.
Roll me a D100. I will be kind on one thing, Dan.
What?
Because it was smart for this nat 1. Your D100 will only be severe if you get over 75% instead of the typical over 50.
Okay. Oh my god! You said over 75! You said over 75!
He said over.
You said over!
Technicalities.
I'm on the cusp!
Oh my god.
Oh my god. It just wants
I'm
to
on
fail.
butterfly farts of 75 over.
All right, you know you're gonna lose 14 MP from that, Dan. You'll lose half of what it costs for Thundaga, but you don't have the other half of what I was going to do if it was higher. Because it wasn't Thunder and it wasn't Thundara. You used Thundaga on a bunch of water in a surface where there's a lot of shit around here. This was going to cause a radius level explosion that was going to hurt everything around you.
Oh my god.
You just almost nuked the fucking party. And I was gonna roll Thundaga's damage because I want to see this real quick.
Oh my god, it would have been 41.
And that would have been doubled. Everything around you would have taken 82 damage, including Fox, Warren, and yourself. If you had rolled one number higher. If you had rolled one number higher, Dan, you would have killed everything. That is the kindness I extend to you. Don't say I don't do you favors.
So, bonus action high ether?
Fucking lunatic.
Christ almighty.
Bug Sneak sees this. He sees what the hell you just did. He's like, the fuck is wrong with these people?
I just need a fucking smoke after that.
Yeah, that's my turn.
He's gonna position himself a little bit better right here. Still staying within attack range of Foss.
Oh.
God, you're just out of range.
Damn it.
Alright, well. He stumbles up a little bit, like seeing that he just got hit. He sees Foss, he sees other Heartless there. Let's see. Oh, okay, this is gonna be a fun one. So, let's see. Can I hit all three of you guys with this? 30. Yes, I can just hit all of you if I do it right here.
Damn it.
All right, so you're gonna see him just like, you're gonna immediately see, just out of a reaction, you're gonna see what looks like a large exclamation point appear above his head, like, what?
What?
And he's gonna immediately just like start holding onto his stomach as he reels back. And then it's not a ball of acid, it's like a concentrated ball of darkness that he shoots directly up into the air. And it's gonna start raining down as a Hail Mary. I need everyone to make a DC 14 dex save.
Oh, thank God.
Did I put it in an attack? I think I did.
19.
Okay, you'll take half.
25.
You'll take half.
Hold on. Oh, 15.
All right, cool. You will only take half damage from this. It uses Dark Rain, so half of 23 is, we'll round that down to 22. You each take 11 necrotic damage as you see these orbs of like darkness just start falling down from the sky.
Oof.
And lastly, it's gonna... Let's see... how far is... Oh, he can just reach you with it too. Warren, say bye. He's gonna try... I need you to... He's gonna hit you with his tongue.
No, for fuck's sake, not again.
Like, he's gonna just like be laughing, then look over to you, and then just like, blah! 24 hit.
Yeah.
Alright, 14 bludgeoning, and make me that strength check.
Oh, strength check. Okay.
Yes.
Roll up. There we go. Damn it!
Okay. So, you get hit by his tongue, it's very sticky, and then you're like, oh, that's not so bad. Then you just hear whoop, as you are now pulled right back over and like being held in his like, you're basically grappled by him.
Eek.
Oh my fucking god. I think Lorian just finished the last track I was looking for. Oof. Which we may need to go on break so I can do some stuff real quick. After this fight. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so that's gonna be Solid Sneak's turn. handsome boy Warren. This Chamelon's got you in his grip.
Oh, I can see.
I swear to God, I keep looking over at Twitch chat like Jack the Cat. You don't know how badly I want to do that. Just have them both grappled and just be like, no, here comes the giant fist!
Shit, can't do that.
And I know it seems like this is a lot, everybody, but I really wanted to make these bosses feel fun. I didn't want to just have the stagnant, oh, they do the simple things all D&D bosses do. I wanted to make something that felt like it was Kingdom Hearts. I hope you guys are enjoying this and not too mad at me.
I'm more mad at Roll20. I've never seen so many nat 1s and nat 20s.
I nat 20'd you twice in a row with 2 little Heartless.
Ah, fuck it, I'll just smack it in the face for now.
No, it needs its face.
It just fucking used it to grab me.
Just misses. Do you get a bonus because of Hunt for Hearts?
Only on the damage.
There's a
Okay.
command point you can use.
Yeah, but it's before you see the
I want
results.
to save them. Trust me, I'm trying to save those for something.
Okay, that one will hit.
Shit.
And here comes the giant fist!
Yeah, 36.
18. It's a good hit. You immediately go, you cut into it. Like you slash at its tonsil.
Fucking
Like
dick.
it's got you grappled with its tongue, and like you slash at its tonsil, and like it's been making chirping sounds and sounding like a fucking animal. But the second you do that, it just goes, oh.
Oh no. Oh no. I made it sound creepier. Help.
Oh.
I need to. Hold on. Yeah. I think I can take. Yeah, that'll be it for me now. For now, I can take another hit before I start considering drinking a potion.
Sorry, let me just respond to Lorian real fast.
Okay. I'm gonna die in here.
Possibly.
You could help me.
I would, but Roll20 had other plans. Like, if it was up to me, everything in that circle would have already been dead.
Okay, Fos.
Well, I'm gonna go. I'll deal with you in a second. I point back, and I'm gonna take a stupid book out of the Stupid Things by Somber. And 30 feet away, I get everyone.
Toaster in the bathtub!
Thundara.
Roll that damn yard.
Damn weird.
I don't know how much everything will work, but
Oh my god.
They're dead, Luis!
Oh yeah, no. So anything that's in the perimeter of that circle,
4 Heartless!
yeah. So that's just
Yeah!
No kill steals from you that time.
you run. I will say, with 2
Good.
thunders hitting that pool of water, it's enough to cause the water to evaporate. Dan,
Good.
it took 2 big bursts of fucking thunder. It's not around anymore. Go away, circle. All right. Well, circle just wants to live there, and I guess that's just what's happening now.
Pretend it's there.
and just I look back and still pointing my keyblade to the circle to this thing.
Why is it not moving? No. Now it's being disrespectful. In my own dojo, no less.
You can hit that thing just to clear all drawings.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Dan. You know what? Take an inspiration die.
Oh!
No, actually, no. That would be very unfair.
Oh, fuck you!
You know what? I want you to add 1 cable point to your sheet. It doesn't do anything, and it doesn't affect you in the game anyway. It just means I'm thankful for you.
I'm gonna find a way to spend it.
I was gonna say,
with that cable point, you'll always know I care.
I will find a way to spend that cable point.
You can't, but have fun.
You'll see. You will see.
yeah, I know how this is gonna happen. Somehow it's gonna work for us later on.
And wait, I can do this, right? Come on, work. Hey.
I'm in its mile.
Can I do
So-
something else?
For the sake of if you're looking to do flanking, Louise, just remember it's grappling Warren. Warren's not like in front of
Oh no,
it, so-
yeah. But at least I'm not like straight on target.
Yeah, he's trying to get out of splash area.
Yep. Also,
And
Warren, it
also-
doesn't have teeth, so you're getting gummed.
Also, it
Ugh.
doesn't mean that I'm now in position for someone else to come and flank or something.
Righto.
Let me see. What else can I? Do I know? Oh, I didn't roll the D100s. So 4.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 4.
1,
Let me pull up the
2.
item list.
3. God damn it.
Oh my god.
1 second, y'all.
I can get the item list. So
I got it. Don't worry. That way you guys don't have to like go jumping around to different documents. I got you. So, 78 gets you a high potion. What are the other numbers? 9, 12, and 3.
9, 12, and 3 all give me potions.
Three.
No, two ethers and a potion.
Oh god, I think I'm over the max amount of potions.
So, like, there's a limit to potions you can take in battle, but there's not a limit to potions you can carry.
Oh, so
So-
2 potions and an ether?
2 ethers and a potion.
2 ethers and a potion.
Yep. So your guys' whole inventory can be overloaded. You can have like 900 potions, but when combat starts, you only have access to 5 of those. And once those 5 are gone, you don't have any more potions you can use.
Yeah.
That way you guys don't have to worry about like keeping track of all that.
You can only bring 3 equip.
Yeah. It's like those are your item slots.
Okay, I'm done.
Okily smokily. Alright. Okay, there's 1 lone Heartless left. And Warren, you're being eaten.
Yep.
I want to test something, and I want to see if this will work.
No.
I'm gonna roll a d100 to see if it.
No.
Somber, make a perception check for me.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Nat 20.
Okay, you'll definitely see this then. This little creature, like, it's getting ready to like go towards you, but then you just see it's like its ears prick up and it just stops moving and it looks over towards Warren. And it's gonna take its full speed to get close to him. And you just see it like looking at Warren up and down. And then immediately, it's gonna do its jump attack. And it should have an. Let's see if it hits.
Oh, my son.
No, it's gonna miss. But what you see with that perception check, it wasn't aiming for Warren. It's going after Solid Sneak.
Wait, what?
I have a son.
It's something about Warren is making it want to attack Solid Sneak.
Taking him with us. I don't care what anyone says. He's She's trying to save me. He's my son now.
Wait a
Well, you got a nat 20 on your perception. I will say that what you're able to deduce with this
Someone
is
else is taking control of that Heartless.
Warren's taking control of it, even if he doesn't realize he's doing it.
How are you doing it?
Well, I'm being flailed around by Sting's tongue. Ah!
Essentially, with that nat 20, and this is stupid as shit. It's kind of why I wanted you to get eaten, Jack. Because there's an amalgamation of darkness so close together, and Warren has a natural affinity for it, it got confused and couldn't tell them apart. And so it just kind of registered Warren as the one that's doing it instead of like Solid Sneak. It's following the stronger darkness.
I see. Warren, this is a very unusual plan of yours.
Incoherent gay screams.
Meanwhile, Solid Sneak with Warren in its mouth just starts going like shaking its head like a bulldog. It's gonna slam you against. You know what? It's in range too. It's gonna slam you against Fos. Or actually, no. This is even better. I think I can hit Sombra. I have a straight line towards him.
How much distance can it get?
It's throwing him. Its tongue already can get 60 feet.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no. Even
God.
with flinging, it would be able to throw him 60 feet at you.
That's a big tongue.
Yeah, it's a long tongue. It was gonna try. I was trying to put you guys on the ceiling. All right. All right. Let's roll a dex check. See if it can hit you.
Ah!
All right. No, it's gonna. So I
That
assume.
ain't happening.
Yeah. So it's the middle miss. All right, Warren. It throws you. You miss Somber, but you're still gonna take the damage anyway. You take 7 bludgeoning damage as it throws you out of its mouth. Warren's all saliva-y as he lands near your feet.
Protect my son. Bleh.
Then
I hate to break it to you, but I don't think you're in control anymore.
Fos, it's going to use its stealth ability to try to go invisible against you again.
Now, come on.
It chirps, and it like surveys the battlefield. Oh, that's a low perception check. That's a low stealth check for it.
So, perception?
Yeah, this thing has a plus 11 to its stealth. How the fuck did it get a 15?
Used all your nat 20s.
18.
Alright, it tries to go invisible, but
If he freaking moves, I'm hitting it with Sentinel.
yeah, you're gonna basically be able to take a free hit. Like, go ahead and try Sentinel on it.
26!
Oh yeah!
Alright. Yeah, you hit.
Smack it.
11. He's moving.
11, and he can't move.
0.
And I'll keep him visible right now, because I'll say you knock him out of his invisibility.
Oh, no, you don't.
Bitch.
It looks at you, it's like, bro. Very perturbed.
Very perturbed.
Thank you, Louise.
Warren, you're drooly.
Ew. You know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna chug a focus recovery.
Did we go a whole turnaround where I didn't get a turn?
Did you
Did
not
you
get a turn?
not take a turn?
After the Heartless, you went to the Solid Sneak.
Oh, I skipped you. I'm very sorry about that, Dan.
Uh-oh.
I apologize. Take a turn.
Yeah, you do that, boy.
Well, I'm also gonna cash in my cable point.
Alright, if you cash in your cable point right now, I need you to roll 2d10 and take that away from your HP maximum.
Wow.
And
Alright.
Somber will also die 80 years earlier than he's supposed to. And he's gonna have a cleft chin, and he's gonna miss a foot.
Oh please, this is the world of Kingdom Hearts. Like he wasn't gonna die of early age anyway.
This is true. Xehanort died early. He was only 200.
Listen,
Yeah.
everybody is alive again by the end of 3, right?
They're
Right?
both in range.
Except Sora. Spoilers.
Alright. Let's make this hurt. Because I'm perturbed from not being able to hit something with a nuke.
Not my son.
Sorry, Jack. You're not in control
baby.
anymore.
Dodge it! Dodge it!
Saga!
Yeah, you hit them both.
No!
27.
This one looks over to Warren as it smiles and it just goes, I don't blame you, as it dies.
Oh!
You see a little name tag that drops. It says Frankie.
Make that con save, Solid Sneak.
Real quick, I have to do something. Use Blizzaga, right?
Yeah.
Alright, what's 27 doubled?
Oh,
That's 54, right?
40,
That's 54.
50.
Yeah, you hit it for 54 cold damage immediately. And con save. It just passes. But
That's...
it looks very not happy that you just hit it with that. I was waiting for you to figure it. It's a reptile.
Well,
thing
I
is,
also
I
hit it with
can't
water.
do it.
Water was cold damage too.
Yeah, and I doubled the water damage when you did that.
see?
It's just it was invisible, so you couldn't see it.
That's true.
You know what? Yeah.
And Arcana check. God damn it.
That thing is it'll work for you once, but that'll be it.
I got a decent modifier.
Listen, it's just gonna be all the more impressive when it does finally work.
It will.
All right.
I'm gonna once again use dodge roll.
All right. All right, Warren. Now you're all sticky, and you just watched Frankie die.
I'm gonna chug a focus recovery.
I feel like I'm really making you guys work for this fight.
You are. But Roll20's hating you big time.
And Roll20 knows it. It knows you guys have had it too good for too long.
No!
We got our butts kicked against Neo Shadows.
Okay, I need a 3 or a 4 on this. Oh yes, I'm back up to full. I'm going fucking all in on this.
Shotlock!
Yeah, the whole thing.
Oh, here we go.
7 points.
All 7.
Which means that last one's gonna do a lot more damage.
Jack, you gotta describe this. You gotta describe to the people what you're doing.
I fucking point my Keyblade directly into its eyes. And just let the darkness envelop me in this one small moment. And let small globes of burning blackness just fire towards it.
Okay.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna hit. So roll the damage for that. You're doing all 7?
Yeah.
All right, roll the damage for that 6 times. 7 times, and then I'll add the additional for the last part. One more.
Oh yeah.
This is a heck of a show. Oh my gosh.
So 14, 17, 20, 25, 31, 32, 37, 41 necrotic damage.
Oh wait, hold on.
And Hunt for
It's
Hearts.
still an attack.
Yeah, an additional 9.
50 damage on the nose, Jack.
It leaves me fucking drained and shaky after that, but it was worth it.
Fos and Somber, you see as Warren becomes enveloped in darkness and just unleashes a torrent of like projectiles from his key. And this isn't just like a light dabbling into it. This is a fully like concentrated, he's delving into it willingly. As he just lets this like erupt from his key. and this
Oh
thing
my God.
screams out as it gets like assaulted by these attacks.
Oh my god. No, there were 7. Each one had the small symbol of the demon lords on each.
Oh,
You bastard!
you big fucking stinky. Continue. The last one you hit him with was pride.
That's for my son.
Thought you had a daughter.
Jack's just
I
collecting
don't know.
animals.
I can have many of them.
But
I'll
no,
love
you
them all the same.
you do
This
a
is
very
for my kids I don't pay child support for!
you do a very hefty amount of damage to it. It looks like it's finally starting to slow down a little bit.
Yeah, I'm fucking slowing down too because that was not only everything I could do, but yeah, all my AP now.
Yeah, you're running out. I think that was all your command points you had to use, right?
Yeah, all of it to get that final shot lock off.
Foss.
Let's continue with this stupidity, shall we?
What you got?
Dump its books and take his lunch money.
Water. 22.
Hey, hey,
You're
hey!
gonna make it wet. Yeah, that hits even with
Yeah!
All right,
16
so
plus-
24 damage total. The cold damage is doubled.
So now there's 40 feet of water all around here.
Don't make me draw another circle. I'll just remember it, okay? Because that was a pain in the ass trying to get rid of that circle. You know, I imagine you, Louise. I imagine you just holding your Keyblade like a fucking fire hose and you're spraying this thing. Like you just like going to coat you in water, going to make you wet. A do 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 do.
And I'm just gonna turn to Somber. Freeze it!
You look over at Somber. Somber's just giving you a thumbs up, like, yes.
And I am gonna use another command point to dodge roll because I'm in the middle of this and I'm fine with it.
Okay.
Oh my god, you crazy bastard.
Dan.
Oh, Luis plays it crazy and I love it. All right. Well, let's take an ether then, because I could really use it. Bonus action ether.
Have some drink.
Have some Gatorade.
So this thing is currently in a puddle of water.
It's wet.
It's gonna be very, very cold now. Blizzaga. Can I add quick blitz on top of that? Because this is after the roll, but before you state the results.
I hate you so much right now, Dan.
What?
I will, because Louise set you up with water, you can cash in your cable point and use the 26.
Yay!
Your cable point's gone.
Alright, I'm marking that off the sheet.
I was never going to use it for anything, but I liked the setup and it was cool.
We work good together.
Go ahead.
Oh,
All right. Double, that is 54, right?
Yup.
that's the same as last time.
By the skin of its teeth, it's still up there.
0 movement.
Con save.
Con save.
Yeah, I can't move anywhere.
Not moving this time. And Arcana check. I get a free shot!
Of
Go
course
ahead.
it gets it now.
That ring is glowing!
With its awesome power, I know what he said.
Roll Blizzaga.
One more time!
Now it fucking
All right.
hits.
I would be surprised if this doesn't end it.
So
Yeah.
64! Oh my god, and a crit!
How do you-
What is this crit? 64 damage!
How do you want to end it?
Alright, so basically, just gonna aim at the Keyblade one more time. Time to bring this one down to absolute zero. Freezing it up as I'm running towards it, and smash with Keyblade running through.
As you do so, it becomes enveloped in ice in the area, like where Fos like covered it with water. It froze up a little bit and couldn't move, so it wasn't able to resist as you came running at it with the key. It turns its head towards you and it's ready to like shoot its tongue out to strike. And then as you swing your key, you like shatter the entire length of its tongue before you go and cleave its head straight in half. And the whole thing starts to crack slowly as it splits down into chunks of ice and falls to the ground dead. Let me pull something up really quickly. Let's see. All right. Let me put some chill music on.
One less.
Well, that worked, but I can't move. This whole water is frozen on my feet. Help.
Somber will kind of like flick his Keyblade and make a warm glow come out of it, like the fire to melt the ice.
All right, roll a D100 for the drop, Dan. Roll advantage because you took down a mini boss.
God damn it.
95.
Oh,
95. I think that's the. No, that's just under Mega Elixir. You got an elixir.
I'll still take it. We can carry 2 of those in battle, right?
Yes, I think that's 2. I don't remember what's on the thing. Elixis, 2 in battle, yes.
Okay. How many elixirs you guys got?
I got 2 elixirs already.
I have
What do you got, Jack?
1.
Alright, I will hand the newfound elixir to Warren.
Alright. Give me 1 minute. I'm just pulling everything that I need to give you guys up right now. Okay. You all... Let's see. You all end up with an additional, like, what was the drop for this guy? I'm trying to find my notes. I apologize.
That's right.
Okay. So you all get a shared command, and everybody gets 1 mithril crystal from this thing.
Ooh.
Shared command?
Yes, you're all gonna get 1. Like, it's a command. Like, it's a new command that you all have access to. I'm gonna post it in the chat for you guys in just a second. All right. Everybody used their mithril crystals. Everybody did all the stuff they need to do.
Yeah.
Got
All right. And let's get tasty and keep moving, boys and girls.
Foss' hair is a little bit luckier now.
Walking around with wet shoes.
Oh, you got cold socks.
Ugh.
Got some magic left.
In fact, I do.
Just ow.
Kiraga.
Darro, you would come walking in as they cast Karaga. They're wet. They're cold. Warren's sticky from drool.
Oh, hey, I heard a lot of noise. Anything fun happen?
There was an infestation.
Oh, for context for the chat too, they got mithril crystals and they got the strike raid command.
Why is there water everywhere? And ice?
And ice. Yep.
I could make a mana ability off of that.
The thing was actually weak to cold, so we kind of exploded that.
Well,
it worked in the end, so.
Where the fuck is Eli? Where the fuck is Eli?
Somewhere.
Eli's up making his way in. He's like, you see him come walking in. He's just got like, he's He's sauntering about. Oh, I'm just trying to find my Diamondback characters. Eli.
There we are.
You see him just come like stepping in. Oh, it's wet in here. Oh, it's gonna get all mildewy.
I hate him.
Well, then I'm sure you'll feel at home.
Hey. Fair. Anyway, good job, kids. I think you earned this. He walks up. You hold out your hand?
Unfortunately.
All right. You see him place in your hand 3 10% off coupons to your local Dusties.
Just
Dusties
looking
doesn't
at it,
exist yet.
look back at him. What are these?
Coupons. This is what you were looking for, right?
No.
I'm grabbing him by his shirt collar.
Hey, don't wrinkle that. I only got 2 of these. I don't have time to steal another one.
Where is the sword?
Sword handle.
Somber is looking right at him. Where is the sword handle you said you had information on?
Oh, that's right. You guys wanted the information on it. Okay. Bad news, good news.
Start talking.
I do not have I do not really have information on the sword handle.
Start charging fear.
Oh, fuck. All right. I don't have information on it because, all right, let's just go back to my stall and maybe you won't kill me then.
I'm very tempted to freeze you like the thing we just killed.
Buddy, any other day of the week, I would take you up on the offer to fake my death. But I need to be alive. I got bets that are coming in. All right, follow me, children.
I'm 30 years old.
Oh, you're older than me. Wink, wink.
I'm gonna freaking freeze you. I'm gonna.
Hold on.
Don't let him get to you.
Boy, sure is a lot of icy-based chili stuff happening around here.
Darro,
God.
you can put yourself on the map, too.
God, the creep's back.
Okay, Somber's within,
He's 60 feet! God damn it!
Somber's within 60 feet. That's important. Eli just goes back over. You guys walk with him through the town. You see Carl again. You see a lot of other people just kind of looking around. They heard the commotion, but nobody paid too much attention to it. Faust, at one point, a woman stops you, like, because she can hear you're squishing, and she's like, listen, we may be assholes in the city, but there's a limit. And she hands you a pair of dry socks.
Thanks.
Of course. And then as you're walking away, she whispers into your ear, "You now owe me." And then just she hides off into the night. Even though it's like 2 p.m.
God damn this freaking place.
Yeah, I love it here. Nothing fills my heart with pride more than knowing I'm a proud member of Diamondback City. And I get to see my children grow and blossom into people who'll be great members of society here.
I doubt it, but sure.
I mean,
Excuse you.
Clara will do okay, I think. Or you can roll an insight check on him if you want.
God damn it.
I hesitate to do so. That's a 23.
Fuck's my insight.
Not 20.
You tell me
it's so
you
perfect coming from
fucking
you.
potato of a man.
He got the name Clara right by accident. He doesn't actually know what her name is. And you can tell the reason he said Clara will do all right and didn't say anything else is he's struggling to remember what the other one's name is.
Oh my God.
And With that nat 20, I will unfortunately say he's not struggling due to alcoholism or anything like that. He's just a bad parent. He just doesn't really care. All right, back to my.
Okay.
Let's see. No. Oh, cool. Hey, check this out. He puts the little symbol monkey on like the counter, and it just starts like clapping. Fucking great, right?
We don't have all day, Eli.
I'm gonna kill him.
Nobody has time for fucking fun. Oh, here it is. You see him pull out a box that he just opens up. You see a very ornate sword handle inside of like this sort of velvet lined box.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's what
and
we're looking for, Darro.
God damn it.
I may or may not have nicked it from your old boss a couple weeks ago.
You know what? The surprising thing is that you did it. Not gonna lie.
Well, the thing in the warehouse killed his old boss a couple weeks ago. I just kind of waited till it was like skulking around, ran in, grabbed it, and left.
I was
It's
gonna
gonna
kill him.
get you killed eventually.
Also, because I didn't give you guys time to do this beforehand, I will be nice. Because this was my fault, not your fault. While you were in the warehouse, did anybody want to do perception checks for something?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes! 20!
God damn it, 13.
Well, okay.
20!
Okay, you didn't miss any of the chests because there were some in the warehouse. Actually, I believe those were the last 2 chests.
Hey, cool.
High ether and a megalixir.
All right, I'll take the high ether.
Guess I'll take the night elixir.
Yes, you will. You will take the better item and like it.
Anyway, you cleared out my spots, so I feel as though I owe you. So I'm happy to have given you the information. This is what you was looking for, right?
Yes, it was.
Perfect. You see him close the box and start putting it back down. Glad I could help.
Darro.
Yeah.
Wait, you said you wanted information. You want the actual thing?
I believe you'll be recovering the item that you were looking for.
Darro's just gonna fucking take it. Like the entire box. Yep, nope, we're good.
Oh, come on, man. Like, I worked hard to steal. You can't just leave me with nothing. I got mouths to feed. Mine.
What? We won't leave you with nothing. And Sombra will walk up and hand him the Dusty's coupons.
This place ain't even open yet.
It won't be for another, like,
Well,
3 to 4
isn't that
years.
how Diamondback City works?
You see a small time portal open up next to him, and Tonbo's hand shoots through. No coupons. I'm not made of money, and just leaves.
Did anyone else just see that?
No.
I know Warren's having a stroke.
I guess we did our part now.
And just leave old Eli. Whatever. I'm gonna go see Carl. He has snacks and he's nice to me. And then he pokes Darrow in the chest and then he looks at his finger. Ow. And he walks off.
That guy's a lot more ballsy than he has any right to be.
As soon as he's done, I'm setting his stuff on fire, then we can go.
Be my
wonder
guest
how
after our business with Etion's done, then, you know. Guess you guys are free to go.
I'm just wondering how long he will be alive. Because at this rate, 10 years?
I swear to God, if somehow he's still alive when we get back, I'm going to flip my shit.
Do 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 do.
Go-
So,
Eli's,
based on your...
Darrow's gonna speak up. Eli's, he's small and pathetic like a cockroach, but also like a cockroach. He's somehow made it this far, so, fortunately I don't think he's gonna be croaking anytime soon, even with the company he keeps.
Unfortunate.
Does he even keep company?
He keeps contacts that somehow keep him alive. Knows how to make friends with the right people, but he's somewhat useful.
He's trying to talk to you, but you won't look at him.
What do you
I think he
want?
wants to communicate.
Thank you for doing what was requested of you from Mr. Bayer. He will be happy to meet with you all in exchange tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
He is currently out of town, or had to leave Diamondback immediately. He regarded it as a parental issue.
I think Mentaka's just been born.
He said he's not completely sure what it was, but a small child that was very flamboyant was just born.
Great.
Also,
No,
his firstborn apparently found a tiny homunculi wearing glasses. Apparently he's dealing with that.
Fuck's sake.
Hey, I'm doing that. You don't have to keep it, but you know what? Terrence was a worm baby, and I'm happy he's dead.
You know he's gonna come back to life at some point, and he's just,
No.
he's gonna come to your guys' house, and he's gonna take your guys' newspaper without telling anyone.
We can try. I got a Shigure, a bandit, a dumpling, and whatever else, and potentially a Philip Seymour Hoffman to deal with him.
We also have bear traps!
And for the chat wondering, if I get this fucking Yeti, I'm calling it Philip Seymour Hoffman. And I challenge anybody and anywhere in this world to fight me on that. We'll get him a little vest. It's gonna be fucking adorable.
Give him a little vest.
Tinier things look better on bigger creatures.
He's the size of like 3 houses.
Then we'll get him a regular person-sized vest.
Oh my god.
He can wear it on his hand.
So we're staying here for the night.
Yes, there'll be places for you all to stay, or you're welcome to wander around Diamondback. Just don't... Darro, you were to hold on to the object until Mr. Bayer returns.
Oh no, I got it. Don't even worry.
You three are also not permitted to leave until Mr. Bayer returns.
No, of course.
Where
We
would
have
we
business to
go?
conduct anyway. We are not going anywhere.
Excellent. I will leave you all to what it is you need to do. Somber, let me know if you wish to hang out. And then he just immediately starts walking off.
I'm throwing a pumpkin at him. The one I took. I'm kidding. I'm keeping that pumpkin.
He was like, oh, I almost received a gift from a friend.
Oh,
I took that pumpkin for a reason. I'm not wasting it on a freaking proto-Terrence.
Jack the Cat, I'm just making fun of Terrence. I keep calling him a tiny homunculus because he's a monster.
Because
And
he's
the
he's your guys' favorite Bug Six Bones character because you keep bringing him up.
The Yeti.
I'm glad
special.
that he died more horrible than any other character so far.
I am still kind of sorry about what I did.
Couldn't be.
You poo in his oatmeal.
No, the fact that I ripped him in half.
It was a group effort, guys. It was a
Yeah, that was an absolute group effort.
Like Coco tore the seams, you just pulled. But anyway, we'll continue this. If you want to know more about Bugs X Bones lore, we'll be back pretty soon, actually, with that.
Woo!
Yay! I actually have to talk to you about that, Batty.
I'm really excited to get back to that, I'm not gonna lie.
Bugs X Bones.
So you all have, you can kind of just like, for a little bit, Darrow's just gonna like leave you be, or Darrow can stay with you. I don't really care. Just you got to kind of wait until the next day over for Etienne to get back. He is off doing dad stuff. Good dad when you get down to it. I think Grifter thinks so.
Every Father's Day, I held a big celebration, knowing that he's dead.
You go over to his favorite carpet and you piss on it. And then you say, "You clean it up, Dad." It feels like a grifter thing.
He is extraordinarily petty.
All right. So, is there any? Would you guys like to look around Diamondback, or do you want to just speed to the next day?
Are there any chests left?
You do have all the chests.
I don't want to get mugged in this place.
Sure, that's fair.
All right, let me just do a couple quick checks, see if anybody passes by the main square. I assume you just like camp out at like the small spots they have for you. Like there's places to get food if you guys just want to go. Like, I'll say if you're looking to get food, like the Proto-Terrans would have left you enough money to like grab food from like whatever like places selling stuff around here. So if you want something, like if you just want to kill time.
Everything's hot dog flavor, even the hot dogs.
Ironically, the hot dogs are water flavored.
Probably get something to eat, I guess.
There are people here. Perfect. All right. I'll say you make your way over. We'll put you back in the alley.
Hey, Carl, good to see ya.
You see Eli just sitting back eating lemon squares near Carl. Carl's just talking to him. He's like pouring him tea. You can also see that there's what appear to be just blood and viscera all over the side of Carl's like pants. But he's Eli's just there. You see a place that's just selling like it actually doesn't smell too bad. I'll say you managed to find a stall of somebody who's making quote unquote impossible burgers, and impossible meaning there shouldn't be beef in this town. So what the fuck are they making these burgers out of? But they assure you it's animal meat.
Think smaller. Think more legs.
All legs.
You see like people coming and going, just like sitting around. Do you guys just want to like do you want to get something there, or do you want to just like tell me what you would like to do, or what it is you would like to just see if you see? That way I can narrate this better.
Well, I wouldn't like to eat any of the cooked foods.
Do you want just like some fresh produce?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sombra would also get produce.
I'll try. I'll look at the burger stall and do a hard inside on the vendor.
Oh, roll inside on him.
10. God damn it.
It's a good cow. I promise you. Excellent cow. I saw it. Had beautiful tusks. It's like 6 great legs and wings out to next week. As you're about to like buy something like that, you actually feel a hand on your shoulder, Faust. I'll say you would be right about there. The old woman from before comes up and just puts a hand on your shoulder. I wouldn't eat there if you want to live to be over 30.
I'm already 30.
Oh wow, your skin looks so nice.
Enough exercise and good diet does a lot.
Well, you and your good diet follow me. And she like leans into you. I wouldn't necessarily trust anything you get here in Diamondback. It's a horrible city.
Tell me about it.
She like gestures over to the other two of you. If y'all are hungry, I have a little something. It's the least I can do to say thank you.
Much appreciated.
And we'll just call it like right over here. Like it's a small place. It's not very like fancy in terms of like what it looks like. It looks like it's just sort of like quick lodging. And you actually see the other girl from before just like shivering, but like sleeping in a small bed over in like the other side of the room. I don't know if you joined them too, Warren, or are you hanging out with Eli?
You know.
Dad.
My son. Wait, I'll give you a beautiful name. I'll call you Dustin.
Okay, now I just stab him through the throat and leave.
You'll get your time, young grasshopper. You can push him over if you want before you leave.
It's always funny.
Alright, I'll push him over.
All right, roll me a strength check. Very, very low DC. Literally, unless you nat 1, you won't fail this. I just want to see.
Oh, it's good.
He's like, oh, you want to stay and have lunch with me? You just like slap his food out of his hand and push him off his chair. And he's just like laying on his side. Like, you ever see when a turtle gets stuck on its back?
Mm-hmm.
He's just doing that. Like, please, no, I'll die here. Damn it. I sold all the flexibility in my shins to be able to be this good at stealing. I'm gonna just leave him like that. Carl's not even gonna help him because Carl got a job. But she brings you guys over. It's not really like anything fancy. It's just like some, like, you ever see those really nice like sandwiches in Pokemon where it's like the fruit sandwiches?
Yeah.
Yeah, she just kind of produces like a plate with a bunch of those on there.
This is very kind of you. Thank you.
Well, it pays to try to be nice to people, especially in a city like this. I honestly can't wait to leave.
How is your granddaughter faring?
She'll be better when we're not here. This city is a horrible place and it turns people... It makes them... It brings the worst out in them.
Perhaps this can help in some way. They gave us money. We have no use for it.
You
And
already
on the
tried-
table, yeah, Somber puts all the money he was given on the table.
You already saved us earlier. I couldn't in any way ask for this.
Please
What if you
take it.
She gently puts a hand on your face. You are a very sweet, kind boy. I'm sure if you have a mother or grandmother, they'd be very proud of you.
I did once.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to bring it up.
It's fine. She's in the clouds now.
Well, and she like boops you on the nose. If you ever feel a little ray of sun hitting you, that's her saying hello.
Hard to tell underneath the high collar and the bandages worn underneath, but there is a slight smile on Somber's face.
And you two, don't be strangers. The food here, I'm not a fantastic cook, but by all means, it should keep you going.
Oh, thank you.
It'll be nice when we can finally leave.
What's keeping you here?
Currently nothing anymore. Thought for a while I'd be able to get my bull-headed grandson to leave, but he's chosen his life, he's chosen the people he wishes to interact with, and he's chosen how he wants to view the rest of us. So if this place will be his grave, I'm not going to watch him die here. And I'm certainly not going to let her stay around chasing him.
Fair enough.
I would limit your interactions with my grandson as much as possible.
We would have concluded everything today, but we could not.
That vile man who lives in the manor.
Mm-hmm.
What do you know of this Etienne Bayer?
I know this much at least, and keep it in mind when you speak to him. No matter how much you do for him, no matter how much you think you're on equal footing with him. Since the day he must have been born, that man must have never looked at another person as a human. Everyone is a means to an end for him. Be it money or something more cruel. There is nothing good about Etienne Bayer.
That is about the estimation I got upon first seeing him.
Hell of a
He has-
dad, though.
Shut up.
I couldn't resist. I apologize.
There's an item he has in his possession that we wish to claim. Those creatures that attacked you before. He's controlling some of them. Anyone who is capable of controlling some of those have a darkness in them. A very deep darkness.
Hello.
And choose not to be on the side of righteousness.
Thank you.
Your choices will determine who you are. Not so much what you're given or the tools you use. Everybody has reasons they decide to do the things that they do. It's not always.
If the wording pleases you then, Warren, he has a corruption about him.
She looks over to Warren, like, as you say hello and thank you. Now, how could anybody as sweet as you be bad? She, like, pinches your cheek. Not painfully, just gently. All I see when I look at you all are 3 individuals who basically appeared from nowhere. And since you've been here, you've done nothing but help people. Even if the people in this town don't really deserve it. I guess the highest compliment I could give you is from an old grandmother like me. You're very good boys. And she just gives you guys a very nice, warm smile.
It is very nice to hear, thank you.
I wish more people were like you.
Who knows? Maybe outside here, maybe you'll find better people.
Every now and again, somebody pops up through here. There's a very nice girl who comes by a lot.
Oh?
Yes, she has one of those funny-looking things you all use.
Did she have dark hair?
Yes, her name was... I forget what her name was.
Oscar.
Oscar. Yes, that was her. She comes by here very frequently. Here in particular, she said she I'll never understand it. She says she likes the city a little bit. Or at least some of the people in here.
We've only met her once. It was actually in passing on the way here.
Oh, yes, I know she has to leave now and again. She says she needs to make sure her sister's not up to any problems.
Interesting.
But she's very kind. She is part of the reason we have this place here. It was sort of overrun and she cleared it out, and I think she reported to Etienne that this place was inhabitable, and then sort of gave it to us, but don't tell anybody.
Your secret is safe with us.
But people like her show up now and again. People like you. You all have good hearts. You waste them on places like this and people like us.
If it's helping people in need, then it was never a waste.
She immediately just, like, pats you on your head. If my grandson was half as kind as you, I couldn't be more proud. But he's not. You're just sort of, like, make up another plate and sort of bring it over to the girl who's sleeping. Like, she rolls over and, like, looks at you guys. Hey, don't I know them? Not now, Alice. Just eat. Just eat. You see her like slowly trying to eat the food that's put in front of her. She does like it looks like it's difficult for her to keep it down, but like her grandmother is just talking to her. I know it's not easy, but you have to eat. And just like slowly just sits with her. Where's Darro? Darrow's not here, Alice. And as she says that, you see this woman who's having a very hard time moving, just like sort of stumble to her feet. I gotta go find him for eating. Darrow doesn't want to eat with us. But he has to. We're all he got. We can't leave him. And she starts trying to like wobble out, but she immediately just kind of like falls down again.
What illness does he suffer from?
You see them both sort of like look down and they don't want to say something to you.
I
It's an
may
ill-
have something that might be able to help.
I don't. It's not so much an illness she suffers from. It's a product of this town. I'm trying to help her get over it, but
Well, I don't know if this would work, but you're welcome to try this. And I will hand her a panacea.
she sort of like holds her hand up to you, like, I appreciate that, but medicines and substances are what got us into this mess in the first place. I would appreciate if you just let me try to take care of her my way.
I see. I'm sorry.
You have no way of knowing. Don't apologize. And you see the woman who's been you now know as Alice. She just kind of like looks down hearing all this, like there are tears coming off her face and she's like, I'm sorry, Grandma. I'm sorry. It's okay. I think you just need to lay down more. And she just kind of like sobs a little bit, but then she immediately like falls back to sleep like a couple minutes later.
If you'll excuse me, I have to step out real quick.
Okay.
And he's just gonna... Sombers is gonna walk out, and he's actually just gonna head, like, down an alley.
Okay, let me see. Are you doing anything in particular?
Basically, he's just looking to be alone real quick.
So,
And...
roll a
he's
roll a
gonna- he's
perception.
gonna- Oh, I can do that. That's a 15.
That's enough to see it. So, you go down an alley. You do get your time to be alone and just sort of like sit and contemplate. Was there anything you wanted to do?
The contemplation is something I had told you what he does when he's alone. Is he just raises his keyblade up a little bit and just makes a slight scattered shower, just letting rain fall on him.
You do that, and then as the rain starts to subside after a couple minutes or so, like you catch a glimpse over on like the roof of the building, like adjacent from where they're staying, and you see just like munching on one of those disgusting like potential burgers. You see Oscar. She's just sitting on a roof, like looking towards where Alice and Rita's place is.
Well, I heard you were around here somewhere.
Thought I'd pop in real quick. Forgive my introduction for last time. I didn't mean to be rude to people I just met.
You have nothing to apologize for. They're very nice people in there, aren't they?
And what a family should be. At least,
I imagine so.
except for the big idiot.
Yes, he seems to have his issues.
You know, if someone means well, you can at least excuse some of the horrible stuff that they do. When people act as selfishly as they do, as he is, or her, then there's no excuse for it. You can try to justify it all you want, but you're just trying to force people to do what you want.
That seems to be the way of this town.
It's the way of the world. People are the same no matter where you go. Trust me.
I suppose I have your word to take. I'm not a rather worldly person myself.
Where'd you three come from? Keyblade wielders don't just fall out of the sky.
You're right. We sort of woke up in Daydreamer's Den.
Hold on, I have to roll a check for her.
Technically, we did fall.
Jack, you big butt.
We did!
Oh yeah, she's good. Wait, you three just woke up?
I recall being in a part of that war. I remember the clash of blades, seeing friends and other people I had known fall around me. I did my best to try to help as many of my friends as I could. I tried not to attack anyone. I couldn't. Try as I might. It wasn't long before someone struck me, and I woke up in Daydreamer's Den.
So I assume Kuso already told you, but my condolences to you, to all three of you.
I see.
She did tell you, right?
Not in those words.
Yeah. You don't just end up in Daydreamer's Den. It's a waiting room, basically. And if you all just suddenly appeared, she jumps down from the roof.
Then we all died.
One way or another. Some shape or form. You see a very irritated look go across her face. And naturally, she didn't tell you, did she?
I wonder if she just didn't know how to break it to us. I don't know how the other two will respond to this information, but I had my own guesses.
They're with you, they're yours to tell. Me, I gotta go deal with her. There's no excuse for... Wait. You see her just stopping for a second? What exactly did she tell you all to do in here?
We're looking for a fragment. And we found it. But we do not have it.
You see her eyes go wide. How many of these have you found already?
One.
Make an Arcana check.
Okay. 7.
You don't feel this, but there is a very cold, presence coming off of her. And you start to see her sweating a little bit. You found one, and you're looking for... Alright, I have to go. I have to go. And she starts, walking away fast. And, as she gets to a more open spot in the alley, you see her just call her a Keyblade, and then immediately point it down to open a portal. And then you just see her rushing through. I would say Fos and Warren, you guys would be able to see the light and recognize that a portal's being opened from where you're at inside the building. And your first thought would be, did Somber leave?
But then Somber emerges from the alley.
What do you find?
I found Oscar.
She seems. Was she in a hurry or something?
Something may be wrong. And it involves the fragments.
What now?
I do not know. She left as soon as she found out that we found one.
So, let me.
My guess is that it has something to do with Kuso.
Or maybe something to do with both of them. Who knows at this point? In the meantime, we still have the other one, right?
You gave it to Kuso.
We gave it to Kuso. Yeah. I also have other news for you that I don't know how you're both going to take it. We died.
That's honestly a dry way to say that, but considering what happened,
I mean, I thought that was kind of obvious.
No, now it's been stated. It is now fact.
yep.
Well, okay then.
And if this is some sort of waiting room, then I have no intention of waiting around for something to just happen. I will be taking control as much as I can.
Man, we kind of have been doing that.
And I will continue to do so.
I suggest, at least, I think we should keep the next piece for ourselves until we find out what's happening.
And I agree.
Like, Rita has no idea what the hell you all are talking about. Like, you all seem like you're going through quite a lot, but it's nothing a good night's rest can't fix.
That's still something I very much enjoy.
Yep. Besides, we have to wait till the morning.
I'm willing to turn in for the night.
All right, you all. It's not like as comfortable as the cloud beds in Daydreamer Den, but it's pretty nice. you eventually like hear screams from outside, but after like the screams subside, you just hear a voice like echoing over. Sorry, everyone. A little bit of work to do, but I do not want to disturb people's sleep. Very sorry. That Carl's a very interesting man. Not from Diamondback either. He just kind of moved here.
Oh.
You see Rita just like, she's looking at like one. He always leaves his cards on the window. He gave you one earlier too, Foss. Do you look at the card?
Yeah.
So it's a very bright and colorful card. And it has his name and sort of like just what it says. Oh God, you know what? I want you to roll me a perception check. I'll read out what it says depending on how high you get. Because we'll see how tired Foss is. Alright, Foss is sleeping. He's not really paying attention to it. You're just like, oh, Carl, Hitman. Whatever. You just go to bed. Oh, that'll be a little Bugs X Bones secret I keep for myself.
Oh no!
Batty's the only other person who knows. But you guys make your way out. You guys, sorry, give me a second, everybody. Yeah, I'm approaching my limit. Just to reiterate for the chat, I apologize for this. If these sessions go a little shorter, I am still suffering from like pretty bad lung damage, so talking and breathing are still a little difficult for me. So I'm trying to hold on for as long as I can. I can at least get to this next part. You all rest. You wake up the next morning. Rita seems to just be putting on a jacket as she's like heading out. Like, sorry, I wish I could stay with you all a little longer, but Alice left earlier in the morning. I have to go find her.
Don't worry. Fine.
Suppose
you
she
all-
went to the mansion too.
Probably she's been trying to get her idiot brother back. He's not worth the space. But Rita rushes off. She's heading in the same direction you guys are. You all make your way over towards the manor.
I actually want to just talk a bit to the guys. I'm not gonna lie, it's becoming rather difficult to mess with this world as it is. It's I especially the city. This city needs some real work.
That it does, but we're not the ones who are here to help with that problem.
Yeah, but wow. It's like bad parents, bad brothers, bad city, bad. Come on.
I mean, we do not know what the rest of the world is like.
Eli falls off the roof.
Hopefully it's
Yeah.
not that.
Please be dead. Please be dead.
Oh, thank God I'm alive.
Shit.
I feel like I could go for another 50 to 60 years.
That fall also held my spine back up.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're
right.
leaving.
Yeah. I hope the next world doesn't need much intervention.
Yeah. I'm sorry, carry on.
This city pains me.
Pains all over.
It pains that guy that Carl's stabbing over there.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Carl.
You all have a nice rest. It's like shanking a dude in the back of an alley.
It was very comfortable.
I figured, well, if you're walking past my booth, don't think I didn't see you guys sleeping in that place last night. And don't think there isn't freshly made scones sitting right there for you.
Oh. Scone.
Sombra will take a scone. He will put a hand on Carl's shoulder.
You get a good look at him. Carl's he's a fairly tall individual.
Like, Sombra's just gonna look at him and go, I have never met a more confusing individual in my life.
You know what? I'm gonna roll a D100 for this because he might say something. It's funnier if I don't say it, but I'm hoping it comes up. Batty knows what the hell it is. It's over 50. Fine. Do you want to hear it?
Yes.
You've just go ahead and say your line again, and I'll go into it naturally.
Never met a more confusing individual in my life.
Oh, I appreciate that, friend, but I'm pretty normal, you see. But they say we Kamakiri men come differently. Anyway, you have a nice day.
Nani?
And he just pats you on the head as he goes back to strangling somebody in an alley.
He's not invited to the family reunion.
He's a good guy. He's a sweetheart. You make your way up to the manor.
Thought you only had trouble with Cousin Johnny.
Cousin Johnny isn't real. Don't be silly. Now, Carl. He left you guys scones and tea.
Anime sweat drop as I walk to the manor.
Alright, we'll just put you back in the office. I don't even know why I put you outside of it. You meet up with Darro as you get towards the outer part of the office, and he just escorts you in.
You lot look like you're well rested.
Somehow.
Looks like some of your bruises are healing.
We'll see. No. I would say make yourselves presentable before the boss, but, you know. Points to himself.
Oh, you apparently are a good asset, yes.
I try to make myself useful, but, you know. Etienne uses people, but you have to learn how to use him if you want to work with him. Don't mean to be, vague. Anyways, right this way.
You make your way through the doors. You see the proto-Terrances all lining the hallway. Roll a perception check real quick, whoever wants to, as you make your way through the hallways.
But as we're making our way in, I wanted to ask Darro something.
Go ahead.
Have you seen Alice this morning?
Have I seen Alice this morning?
You haven't seen her this morning.
No.
Oh, that's not good.
She left the house this morning before we all woke up.
She's probably just trying to get another fix.
She's probably looking for you. She tried to leave last night.
Last time I saw her, she couldn't even remember my name.
She remembers now.
She was very aware of you last night. She wanted to come look for you, but she was too weak.
How's the old crone reacting?
Panic.
Very nice.
Okay, well... Darrow's just gonna kind of, like, scratch the back of his head. That's
The
my...
perception check was... Oh, sorry, go ahead. I thought... Sorry.
Allison is my family, and she's my problem to worry about. Let's focus on the task at hand. Don't piss off Etienne. And, you'll be out of my hair soon enough.
We have no intentions in this lasting longer than it needs to.
Yep, well... Motions to the door.
Now we can see the dweeb squad.
Okay, yeah. You pass all of them. You make your way in. They're all fairly normal except for the one who was talking to you yesterday. Somber, he's wearing... He's basically dyed his hair to be the same color as yours.
Squint.
You made a friend.
Mr. Bayer will see you now. Darrow, he would like you to go in and leave the artifact on the table, and then he will speak to the three of them individually.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What were you saying?
Go leave it on the table and then go fuck off.
Okay. Darrow's just gonna do that. You know, Darrow just, make his way over, kind of half-heartedly, like, wave to Etienne and just, head the fuck out. But before he leaves, he is, gonna pat Warren on the shoulder and just walk off.
Oh, he touched me.
I can't remove the Darrow token, so you might have to do that for me.
Alright, I'll take care of it. Alright, Darrow, go by. I will just say the artifact is right. Darrow placed it next to where Etienne left the keyhole fragment, and just like put it right there. And then as you all walk in, Oh, it's good to see you all. I apologize for not being able to meet with you yesterday. But, fatherhood calls.
Mm-hmm.
It does. I have 2 lovely children so far. I
We have
believe.
fulfilled your request, Mr. Bayer.
Yes, you have indeed. As he goes over and looks at the object. He has the object in one hand and the keyhole in the other, and he's just looking at it. And I get this in exchange for this. I will chalk that up as to a bit of a win. You see, it's a very ornate looking piece of a sword hilt. It looks very old, and as he's holding it and holding it out, it gives off a bit of this eerie glow almost. This is exceptionally what I needed. You all really don't know the service you've done me. I suppose your lives are equal payment for this. This will... Well, I guess we will see what this does. And he sort of puts the keyhole down on the table before bringing it over to you. I just need to verify that this is the real thing I'm looking for. And he begins to... You all wouldn't be able to see what it is that he's doing, or at least not have any awareness of it, but he is pouring Nen into it. And as he does it, it just doesn't seem to do anything. Are you attempting to pull one over on me?
If there is any fault with the item, then the one to blame is the one who handed it to us, and Darro is the one who took it off his hands.
He puts it down on the table and walks over. I don't believe Darrow's stupid enough to try to steal something from me, especially this. He knows the lengths I would go to attain these, and in particular, he knows what some of them are capable of doing. I have yet to see any proof that this is exactly what I'm looking for, and you are the ones I feel suspicious of at this moment. I apologize, but in these trying circumstances and times, I can't be sure if our business is concluded.
Well, that just means we had to go back and do our job.
I am at an impasse. And before he finishes, the sword hilt on the table begins to shake a little bit as it starts to feel almost like light is leaving the room in a sense and being drawn directly towards it.
Oh no!
And what you see is the keyhole fragment near it also gets pulled in towards the sword. And once that makes contact with the sword handle, it's all light just vanishes from the room. You all aren't able to see for a split second. And then Etienne even pulls himself back a little bit and goes to the side of the room oh, you know what? I apologize. That is definitely working. And as it's starting to absorb, you all... you know what? I know exactly what music needs to be here for this.
Oh,
great!
No, it's pitch black!
It's not pitch black, Dan. Absorbing the keyhole, you see an almost humanoid figure begin to rise up. It looks like it's skeletal in nature and has a very thin layer of what you could call skin or flesh that appears to be made out of clouds of darkness itself. And standing before you with a broken sword handle. The sword handle isn't a rapier, by the way. It looks to be more like a broadsword.
Oh no, it's not pitch black.
It's not. This is a lovely creature designed by one Battery Batty. Everybody meet Useless.
Oh no.
And I think you all know what I like to do when I show you shit like this. Who's ready for Saturday tomorrow?
Oh.
Great.
Meet Useless Dan, one of the other spinal pieces.
Oh God!
Maddie, would you like to say anything?
You're welcome. I don't know what else is there to say, but you're welcome, guys.
You know, it's not family, but it still feels like family!
Listen, guys. Okay, you wanted the Bugs X Bones lore. This is what the Bugs X Bones lore costs.
Does.
You're a bitch.
We will see you all tomorrow for the next one. We'll be finishing up Diamondback City tomorrow.
Okay.
Woo! Oh,
Hopefully they don't die.
You stupid thing, guy, whatever.
I am not a stupid thing, guy. Whatever. Thank you very much. I'm offended. And
Bye, everybody.
everybody say bye.
Thank you all for joining too. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you like what we do here, tell your friends. If you don't like what we do here, tell your friends they can laugh at us. All the numbers help. But really, I appreciate everything. I would go a little bit longer, but I am at the point where I can't do it right now. But I will be back with you guys tomorrow. I have been your DM. These have been my players. Let's raid Trash King because he's on.
Okay.